my whole life, I've never, and I mean never, made it on a school sports team. I've tried for basketball, didn't make it. I tried for baseball, I also didn't make it. So in 8th grade, I decided to give sports one last try, and I tried out for the middle school track team and rocked it and made the team. I know they don't really cut people, but I was still excited. When it was the first day of practice, my coach said I would be really good at shot put and discus, which I was good at, but one day I asked the coach if I could try hurdles because I thought they were kind of cool. I did them, and the coach told me to put all my focus in that, and that be my main priority, and I kind of just stopped doing shot put and discus, and I would practice every day with hurdles and goof off at the same time. But one day, 2 people were straight up just fighting, and the next day we had to run 200 meters 5 times, which was actually just annoying. But I kind of ran an extra one with my friends, just, I don't know. And got back and started hurdling again, until one of my friends wanted to race me, and he started passing me, so I pushed myself too far and fell. My friend said, and I quote, "It looked like I did a flip and skinned my knee," and I had a mark on my shoulder and knees. And I couldn't do hurdles for a bit, so I did running. When I was better, I got back to hurdles. Right before spring break, the coach told me that I should look at practicing 300-meter hurdles, which was a shock to me, which I could barely do 100, but I didn't have any way to practice over break, and I was getting surgery. Look at this shirt. The shirt? Should have made a short about by the time this gets out. I don't know, but where were we? After spring break, we had one practice before my first ever track meet and first school sport event. I ran and hurdled 300 meters to get ready and got to meet my crew who were doing the same events as me. On the day of the meet, school was regular. I had to leave class early to get on the bus, and we took off. And once we got there, we were put in groups organized by our team. And when it was time for hurdling, I was going against 4 others. And one of them was my hurdle bud. So when they shot the starter pistol, I ran. Not as fast as I could, but I still ran. And I ended up getting 3rd. I could have done better, but oh well. Then we went back to our team sections, and I was... Oh my god, I made a mistake in the script. It was a while since the next event, so I had time. So my hurdle bros got me a Slim Jim, and ew, bro, I hate Slim Jims, dude. It gave me bad acid reflux and instantly got water and waited for the event. Once it was time for the event, I was over by where it started, but my 2 other hurdle buddies were all the way across the track field, and I had to run all the way there and all the way back, making me a little worn out right before the event. Anyways, they lined up and shot the pistol. I ran for a bit, and I held first, then fell back to second, and then at the last second, somebody ran up and stole 2nd place from me, taking my pride, my dignity, and my self-confidence. Oh well. After the event, I sat and contemplated how I did and started to regret that Slim Jim because I felt sick to my stomach and almost threw up. And funny story, under my uniform, I had compression shorts and a compression shirt. So on my way back, it looked like I was just bare underwear, just sitting there. And after the meet, the coach talked to me. What? But after the meet, the coach talked to me and was giving me a rest day because he told me I did way better than he expected and that he doesn't want to see me hurt myself at the next meet. Oh well. Shout out to these 2 people, Nathan and Camden. They're some of my friends. Not hurdlers, but friends who are also running. And I said I'd shout them out for a thing of fudge stripes. Worth it though.